Hey, what's up guys? Sanjay here. So in today's video, we're going to talk about a Facebook video ad tutorial that is slowly starting to become the foundation for all the ads I'm running on Facebook. I recently ran this funnel and got great results, got super targeted leads for a reasonable price in an extremely competitive market. And I think that you guys can definitely use this funnel in your business regardless of what you're selling. You could be selling, drop shipping products for $30 and you can modify this funnel to fit your business. Or you could sell $2,000 masterminds and you can modify this funnel to fit your business and make this funnel work. And like I said, it's slowly starting to become the foundation for all my ads that I'm running on Facebook. And so I'm actually going to go into my computer really quickly and show you guys exactly, what it is, draw it out for you, and kind of my mindset about exactly why everything is, where it is in the funnel and all that good stuff. As you can see, my whiteboard is just chilling there. I need to go find a hammer or drill or whatever to put it up. But in the meantime, I'm just going to draw it out for you in the computer. So without any more wasted time, let's go to my computer and let's get started. All right, guys, so this is take number like 67 million. I don't think I'll ever be able to record a video on one take. I just don't think I'm physically capable of doing that, apparently. But anyway, so this is the skeleton of the funnel that we're going to be running. And so this is sort of, I'm going to be filling this out right before your eyes so that you can understand exactly my thought process behind each little step and exactly what I was thinking. What the hell was why the hell was that there? What the hell is this here? All that good stuff. Full disclosure, I ran this funnel to try to get dental clients, dentists who own their dental practice and need, help growing their practice, getting new patients and retaining previous patients. And for anyone who is trying to get clients to manage their AdWords or PPC or their Facebook ads, none of these videos have any case studies, okay? That's complete bullshit, okay? No one really cares about your past results, in my opinion. Even as someone who outsources a lot of his shit, I don't really care if someone has like amazing work. So let me give you an example. Like, I recently just hired a graphic designer. I didn't really care about his previous work. What I really cared about was the concept that he had for some of the work that I gave him. So, I asked him to redo my logo, and instead of, me wondering, oh, like, what is your other work? I was more interested in exactly like the concepts that he had and what he could do for me, essentially. So all these videos are what I could do for a dentist to help them grow their practice. And that's really the power of this funnel, is that you can control the narrative, which is huge, because selling at the end of the day is essentially how good you are at storytelling. The person who can tell a really good story is going to sell a lot of stuff. And so let's get right into it. So this is the very first video. So we're going to have our guy, our audience guy with apparently really short arms and legs. They're going to see the first video ad. Now, this video ad is going to be sort of the ad that is going to establish you as the authority in your market. Now, this ad needs to be something that this is the number one ad, because this is what's going to bring people in. And this is going to be an ad that's going to require you to, one, establish your authority and solve a problem in that particular ad. So what do I mean by that? That might seem just like something completely confusing, but so for my example, I was targeting dentists who own their own practice. So instead of having an ad where I was talking about, oh, hey, if you do this Facebook offer to this audience, you'll be able to grow your dental practice in 1 to 2 months. Instead of doing that, this video was like, hey, this is how you can save money on the customers that you already have. So this was like an audit video where I was teaching dentists how to essentially optimize their practice so that they can save money with the clients they already have. They don't have to keep going out and finding new patients, because finding new patients is the most expensive part of any practice. So this ad was talking about how that they can save money, with the patients they already have. So this was a super interesting ad for a lot of dentists. A lot of people watched this. The campaign objective was video views. So that's what you're going to have set for this campaign objective. And so people who watch this video, you're going to target or retarget 75% of video view watches. So 75%. By the way, I don't have any like little like pen thing or whatever the hell they call it, sketchpad. I'm using my trackpad on my Mac. Video views. Okay. So you're going to retarget 75% of video views to the second video ad. Now, this is where the narrative really starts, in the sense that, so now you've kind of established yourself as an authority. You want to help them. You are taking on like an authority, but at the same time sort of an advisor role in this video. This was almost like a fireside chat. It was literally me in my home office in my chair, essentially just talking straight into my like iPhone. It was just super like casual video where it just seemed like I was advising a dentist, like a dental friend of mine, about how to, you know, get patients in for their 6-month teeth cleaning instead of them coming 9 or 12 months later. So this video ad is actually going to show people exactly how to grow their dental practice. So this is going to be sort of like a positive video ad, where for your guys' example, I would recommend something that's going to be a benefit for them. So let's say you are, you know, drop shipping kayaks or something, or like camping gear. So in this video, you could actually talk about, you know, exactly how to set up a tent, or, you know, what all you need to pack before your next camping adventure. Something like that. Something that's like, that's going to be super useful, but also has like your product or service in it. And exactly, and that's kind of what this video is going to be. And it's going to be the start of a narrative. So for my example, I was teaching dentists how to actually get new patients in the door through Facebook advertising. And I was talking them through the offer, the landing pages, exactly who to target, and all that good stuff. So in this video, there's actually, so, you know, I'm sure you guys are familiar. So in a Facebook ad, you've got the image or video. So boom. And then you've got like a headline. There we go, headline. And then you've got like a button. That's going to be like your call to action. So it's just a button. Okay, so button right there. Yes, this is my Mona Lisa. But anyway, so this had a call to action, and it was to a lead magnet, and it was a dental swipe file where, so in this video I was talking to them about exactly the ads that I would be running, the copy, the landing pages, the landing page copy, the targeting. I pretty much gave them like a step-by-step formula on literally that they could just do it themselves. Like you know, this is where it comes back to people who complain about not having case studies. No one gives a shit about case studies, okay? They care about what you can do for them. They don't care about what you did for, you know, Joe Schmo dentals. They care about what you can do for them. So when you can show that, hey, this is how you create ads, all you have to do is, you know, change out the name, maybe even add a photo of your practice in one of these ads, and you can run this exactly. So that's what I included in the swipe file, the lead magnet, was everything I showed in the video. I was like, hey, you can just download this right now, upload it to your ads manager, and just run the file. Or just, you know, change like 1 or 2 things, and you'll be good to go. And so it was a super great lead magnet. It was getting really good leads in a niche as competitive as dental clients, because obviously dentists have money to spend on advertising. You know, I was getting leads for like under $10, which was ridiculous. And then for people who see the offer landing page, I built the landing page inside of ClickFunnels, but, you know, didn't opt in. You're gonna retarget them with another lead magnet, and this is going to be a video talking to them about the objections about why they didn't opt in the first time. So it's literally like me in front of like a wall talking about exactly what they're going to get in the lead magnet and how it's going to help them. This is almost just like a sales video on how the lead magnet is going to help them. This you're going to set for website conversions. Okay, so the objective of this video ad is still video views, but the retargeting objective, I set to website conversions, and I found that to be a lot more effective than having this as a video views as well. So now you're going to retarget people who watch 75% of this video, or who opted in to get your lead page or your lead magnet. So you know, some people would just watch like 50% of it, and then they would see like the, you know, the text about the lead magnet, get all the files in this video right now, and they would just opt in. So anyone who opted into the actual you know, lead magnet will also be eligible to see video 3. So video 3. Now back to this whole thing. I'm controlling the narrative here. Okay, I've built up the authority in this video. I've created a problem and with my solution, which is that, hey, like, you know, you obviously want to get new patients. This is a solution, and then we're going to kind of establish more of a kind of like a more like advanced thing. This is almost like a training video, and I taught them retargeting in this video. So this video was a pure training video on retargeting, essentially people who viewed your landing page but didn't give them the contact information for dentists, obviously, and kind of like essentially it was just like teaching them retargeting. Super short video, it was like 3 or 4 minutes long. And at the end of this video, I gave them the pitch to come to an offer, which was an application for a free consultation. Now, during the consultation call, I was going to close them into becoming a client. And the main thing that you have to understand with the video ad number 3 is that the retargeting lesson, you will see a lot of people kind of drop off right here if the video isn't amazing. So that's why I made the video short, because I wanted people to really drive it to the application page. And then I also want to really teach something. So there were no results or anything here. This was just a continuation of video 2. That's kind of how you're controlling the narrative. So only people who see 75% of video 2 will even understand what the hell is going on video 3. So that's why we do that. So this is a extremely qualified prospect / buyer, and that's the only person who ever gets to see my application page. People who've consumed this much content. Now, if someone doesn't see 75% of this video, I'm not going to keep showing them more content, because I obviously don't want to see any more of my face. So why the hell would I keep wasting money trying to make them see video 2? Again, if they don't want to sit through all of video 2, they're obviously not interested in growing their dental practice and or seeing my face. So why would I show them more content about growing their dental practice in video 3? So it's good because it filters out a lot of people. Internet marketing is a numbers game at the end of the day. And the more people you can push through a funnel like this, the hotter the prospect is when they're getting ready to buy at the bottom. And even here, like, because of how much I could control the narrative and how hot these prospects are, this offer page wasn't even that big of like a sales pitch. Like, I didn't even really need that hard of a sales pitch, because I did all the selling up here. I was just confirming the sale right here. But obviously, if someone sees the offer page and doesn't opt in, they're going to be shown a retargeting ad for that offer page. This is going to be another video, but obviously website conversions is the objective. And in the video, I kind of talked to them about the objections that they might have for not hopping on a call with me. Objections like, oh, like Facebook ads don't work for me, or I don't think this is worth my time, or I already have X, Y, and Z agency doing this for me. All these objections, I answer all those objections and then take them back to the offer page. So let's talk about how to maximize this video funnel so that you kind of understand how to really maximize every single marketing dollar that you spend on advertising. So first thing we're going to do is, so let's think about this. So someone is watching 75% of a video that, I think this video was like 8 minutes long, and this video was like 12 minutes long, and then this video was like 5 minutes long. So 12, 5, 17, plus like 10, so almost 30 minutes of my content. Okay, they're seeing all of this. They might have even opted into this. This would qualify as a very, very good prospect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take people who saw 75% of video 2, and essentially the people who are going to see video ad number 3, and we're going to create a 1% lookalike audience of, oh gosh, okay, so this is actually a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Audience. Okay, audience. 1% lookalike audience. LLA. Okay, pretty much all the authority that I just built in this video was just destroyed in a matter of 5 seconds when I tried to spell that out. Okay, so anyway, so 1% lookalike audience. So that's going to take an audience of, let's say, maybe 100 or 200. I recommend you get that audience up to 1,000. That's going to make that audience of 1,000 into 2.1 million at 1%. And that is an audience that Facebook, you just have to trust Facebook. Facebook has so many freaking data points, it's kind of scary. But you're just going to have to trust Facebook. And Facebook is going to give you 2 million people that you can just enter in here. So the lookalike is going to come in at the top of the funnel, and they're going to go in. Now, the cool thing about this is, as this new lookalike audience, this 2.1 million go through, it keeps getting refined, because when they come here, Facebook will repopulate this audience with people who are more like this. And so, because some of the lookalike will obviously fall out of the funnel, so Facebook will keep repopulating it. So it's kind of like a cyclic effect where your audience keeps getting better and better and better simply because your lookalike will keep getting repopulated by people who are actually better candidates, and Facebook will have more data to get a really toned down lookalike audience. Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to do. Second thing you're going to do, if you haven't already done this, is you're going to have a messenger bot. So, oh gosh, okay, messenger bot. Let's just draw like a little bot. That'll probably be way easier. So, yeah, so that's our messenger bot. It's kind of like a UFO. Okay, so that's our messenger bot, and we're going to have it. Essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to have the comment trigger, and you're going to elicit people to comment on your videos. So at the end of any video, even at the end of these YouTube videos, I always tell people, hey, if you have any questions, just like leave them in the comments below, leave them in the comments below, leave them in the comments below. Even in this video, even when I was telling people to, you know, go to this page and download the lead magnet, you know, I was told like, hey, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And what that is going to do is you're going to use the comment trigger inside of, you know, let's say ManyChat or some messenger bot software, and you're going to subscribe people to your messenger bot sequence. So in theory, someone could, you know, comment on this video and download your lead magnet, and now not only do you have them, you know, on Facebook to be able to retarget, you have them on your email list, and you have them on your messenger bot. So now you have 3 touch points with this particular person. And that's kind of how you're going to maximize every single dollar you spend on advertising, is by, you know, finding out creative ways to build more touch points with people. So those are the 2 techniques that I recommend to really maximize this funnel. But really, guys, the thing is, like, this funnel can be summarized in a couple of sentences. Really, it's a story about someone in your audience who has a problem. I mean, you solving that problem through this story of videos. And then at the end, you offer them your, essentially, solution to that problem, which is, you know, could be your product or service. But really, this part is to help them, to get them into the funnel. This part is to, you know, show them the problem and kind of how they can fix it. This part is sort of going to be like the hard sell to your offer. And then the offer is going to obviously, you know, close them on buying whatever it is you're selling. Could be consulting, coaching, freaking kayak, freaking cars, whatever. Depending on, you know, whatever it is. And then down here, obviously, you know, you need to have the retargeting set up before you even run the first person to see this first video, because, you know, you always need to have the retargeting set up. That's just #1 thing you need to do. You need to have everything in this funnel set up before you even spend $1 testing it. Okay, guys, so that is the video for today. If you have any questions or didn't really understand what I was talking about the whole time, be sure to leave your questions in the comments below. I answer all of them personally and as soon as possible. If you found any value out of this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. I release daily Facebook ads, AdWords, copywriting, anything to do with digital marketing. I release a video kind of about my take and sort of training videos, daily uploads, except for the weekends. Sometimes the weekends is kind of iffy. But that being said, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube will be like, hey, this guy released another video. Be sure to check it out. So without any more of me screaming and begging for you to hit buttons, I will see you guys in the next video. It's been Sanjay. Keep grinding, keep hustling. Take care.